Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Stepped into the back of the warehouse today to take a look at a product from the gang over at Whelen Engineering in Chester, Connecticut. It happens to be the Whelen FlatLighter. This is an LED product. The FlatLighter itself has been around for a number of years. In fact, I think it's probably safe to say almost 15 years now. In strobe and LED combinations over the years. This is the LED, this is what is current. This has been in service now as far as Whelen manufacturing for probably about 8 years. It's a good visor light, that's what it's designed for. It's got a total of 80 5mm LEDs in these respective potted housings that you see left and right side. It's got a total of 21 different flash patterns, so it's got some pretty interesting options. The concept behind this light is to be mounted on a sun visor in a vehicle, possibly a detective vehicle or a command vehicle that otherwise doesn't get a lot of use or doesn't need to be that noticed until when the time is right. Basically, there are two buttons. The top button here turns it on, and the bottom button down here allows you to select the flash pattern that you wish to have selected. You can also permanently mount this into the vehicle if you want, or wire it in permanently, maybe another term one could use. Basically, by putting it on the visor, you can cut the power outlet plug that's on the end of this, that's what this is here, and by doing so and hardwiring it in, you can then put it onto a switch, and that switch would then allow you to turn it on and off should you need to do so if you want to go that route. So again, don't have to do that. You can use the actual power plug should the need arise to do that. I'll quickly turn it on, and you can see how intense. Of course, I am pointing it directly at the camera, but it is a nice and bright light, available in red and blue and in red and amber. Again, you can check out the other safety colors on the website. Let's go turn that off. Let's go check it out on a vehicle right now. Let's go and put this on this particular visor. This happens to be the quintessential English vehicle, the Mini, made by, of course, BMW, but they still make them in Crowley. Good little car. Zippy. So I'm going to put this up here, and the concept would be that this will be mounted above the visor, and this vehicle could be used for a variety of applications, but let's say, for example, you're a supervisor, you're going out to see something, check something out, or again, you could also be a detective. So again, by mounting it, putting it into position here, just lock it in. There we go. And as you can see, it sits up top. Then the cable itself would go into a power outlet, like so. And then when the need arises to turn it on, you turn it on. So let's take the vehicle for a quick drive, and you can check out what the light looks like going through the front windscreen of this Mini. Well, there you have it. A great product from the gang over at Whelen Engineering in Chester, Connecticut. It is the Whelen FlatLighter. It's available here at SIRENNET. So if this works for your application, maybe you're a volunteer, maybe you're a detective, maybe you're a supervisor, check out the tech specs and the color availability on SIRENNET. I'm Stuart, and you've been watching SIRENNET TV.